Before starting the lesson, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. What is East Anatolian Fault? The East Anatolian Fault is a major geological feature that runs through eastern Turkey and is part of the larger Alpide belt, which encompasses a number of fault systems that extend from the Mediterranean to the Himalayas. The East Anatolian Fault is a complex system of active faults that run for over 1,500 kilometers and are capable of producing large and damaging earthquakes. The East Anatolian Fault is considered to be one of the most seismically active regions in the world, with a history of devastating earthquakes that have caused significant loss of life and property damage. The region is located in a highly active tectonic boundary, where the African and Arabian plates collide with the Eurasian plate, creating a zone of high seismic activity. The East Anatolian Fault is particularly active because of the complex interaction between the tectonic plates and the motion of the lithospheric mantle. The East Anatolian Fault is of great concern to seismologists and disaster management experts because of its potential to generate large and damaging earthquakes in the future. The most recent and significant earthquakes in the region occurred in 1966 and in 2003, both of which caused significant loss of life and property damage. The potential for future earthquakes along the East Anatolian Fault highlights the need for continued efforts to improve seismic monitoring and preparedness, reduce the risk of damage and loss of life, and enhance disaster response and recovery efforts. In response to the potential threat posed by the East Anatolian Fault, a number of initiatives have been undertaken to improve our understanding of the fault and its potential to generate earthquakes. This includes investment in earthquake research, development of early warning systems, implementation of seismic-resistant building codes, and public education and awareness campaigns. Through these efforts, communities are working to reduce the risk of damage and loss of life from earthquakes and to build more resilient communities. In conclusion, the East Anatolian Fault is a major geological feature that is capable of generating large and damaging earthquakes in the region of eastern Turkey. Its potential to cause significant harm highlights the need for continued efforts to understand the fault, reduce its impact, and build more resilient communities. Through ongoing research and preparedness efforts, communities will be better equipped to respond to earthquakes and minimize the impact of future events.